Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear listeners and viewers, a very pretty morning to all. I am Qudsiya Ashraf from class 9th along with my teammates, and we are here to present a debate on judicious use of mobile phone. Here I have two groups, Group A and Group B. Will tell us about the favorable remarks or importance of use of mobile phone. Simultaneously, Group B will reveal about the misuse of mobile phones. Mobile phones are one of the most commonly used gadgets in today's world. Everyone from a child to an adult use mobile phone these days. They are indeed very useful and help us in so many ways. Mobile phones indeed make our lives easy and convenient, but at what cost? They are a blessing only till we use it correctly, as when we use them for more than a fixed time, it became harmful for us. Now I will start from Mehwish of class 9, who is going to speak in favor of using mobile phones.
My first and most important point is that we gain a lot of information and knowledge by using mobile phones. By gaining information, one can never be fooled and can be never set in ignorance. Mobile phones are the most simple and easy way to gain a lot of information. Hence, it helps us to gain knowledge, which is ultimately a touch towards the path of success. It gives us information about world by providing current affairs, researchers, and it also gives access to know about modern education policies. The next important thing is social media. Mobile phone is the main source which help us to keep ourselves socially active by posting our opinions, thoughts, and suggestions regarding our day-to-day life. Mobile phone plays an important role to make a lot of friends, even though out of the world, and hence no one can be affected by loneliness and can have a lot of fun in with them. In today's modern world, we are connected through Snapchat, which allows us to share snap of each and every moment.
Contradicting with Mehwish, we have Ifam from class 8 who will speak some demerits of using mobile phones. So please Ifam.
Assalamu alaikum. No doubt my dear friend Mehwish Shabir has said about information. But in my opinion, this also leads to distraction among the users. Mobile phones are one of the most distracting things nowadays. People use mobile phones while walking, eating, studying, talking to others, and also while driving, due to which accidents happen, and this can put someone's life in danger. It is being noted that many students, while using mobile phones for good purpose, usually get attracted to many unnecessary games or apps that waste their crucial time and get distracted from the main cause of purpose. The next misuse of mobile phones is cheating. Well, as we all know that social media is in trend nowadays, but at the same time we can't deny the fact that the cheating on cell phones is being escalating. People use mobile phones and social media to communicate and lie to each other, which is a fraud and make people liars. Most of the relationships break due to the use of mobile phones. On the other hand, cyberbullying is also another factor arising with the use of social media. Mobile phones create opportunities for people to bully other people. Mobile phones also leads to fear of missing out, and mobile phones addiction, depression, isolation, and self-absorption can keep you returning to social media over and over again.
After listening to Ifam, I would like to invite Uzma from class 8 to give some more use of mobile phones.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We should not forget that mobile phones are useful devices as they provide communication. Mobile phones have revolutionized communication They help us to stay connected with our friends and families wherever we are. They allow us to stay connected even when we are not present with them or leave our cities. In the present world, we can communicate with our friends and families by using modern communicating apps like WhatsApp, Telegram, Skype, and so on. We can't skip one more importance of mobile phone, that is banking. E-banking makes one's life easy, reducing wastage of time going to banks and making all transactions offline. Now, mobile phones have launched applications by which we can make any transaction and any other process in just a few minutes. That's too, without personally making effort to go to banks. If we take an example of our day-to-day life, there is M-Pay, Paytm, PhonePe, and so on.
As Uzma mentioned about communication and banking, now we would like to see what Ayman has to say in opposition to Uzma.
Assalamu alaikum. I oppose my dear friend Uzma as mobile phones also build distance from friends, family and relatives. Mobile phones nowadays have become the reason for the distance from family, friends and relatives. I personally observe that whenever we are sitting together for a lunch or dinner, every one of us are stuck to mobile screens and we don't talk to each other, which is setting a gap between friends, family and relatives. No doubt my dear friend Uzma said about use of banking, but at the same time it has security issue also. Security issues are common issues that happen with mobile phone users while banking and making payments. It's very easy for hackers to hack and access your mobile phone and your privacy and data breach. It's very easy on mobile phone to copy data from one to another phone, which leads to loss of money, image and respect also. Some people attempt suicides due to their privacy loss. Most of the young people in New York have recently attempted suicides or are having suicidal thoughts. All have been diagnosed with a mental illness arising from mobile phones, thus leads to depression.
Now we have Arslan from class 9 who will give us some more knowledge about using mobile phones.
Assalamu alaikum. Mobile phones are important as they provide us entertainment. Mobile phones provide a variety of applications by which one can never get bored and hence pass their spare time by watching so many informative entertaining videos such as watching movies, net series, dramas, and can also play a number of games. For example, we can watch a number of Netflix series and YouTube subscription for entertaining purpose. The next use of mobile phone is shopping. Online shopping nowadays had become a trend. Everyone is addicted towards online shopping. We can save time and effort by doing online shopping. And there we get a lot of choice on a particular article. We are in a world where we can shop anything by just looking into the shopping apps like Amazon, Myntra, Flipkart, etc. Hence, mobile phones are important of making online shopping possible and convenient.
At last, I would like to address Afidul Islam to give his point of view in opposition to Arslan.
Assalamu alaikum. As my dear friend Arslan Ashraf has said about the entertainment, but I will tell you the dark side of this thing, like wastage of time. Most teenagers and students gets affected by the usage of mobile phones. The most precious thing for students and teenagers is their current time. Time plays a vital role for students to utilize their struggles for their future. Students watching movies, listening songs and other kind of entertainment and then wastes their precious time. The next thing my friend mentioned is online shopping. No doubt we save our energy and time by online shopping, but online scammers use the latest technology to set up fake retailer websites that look like the genuine online retail store. Many of the fake shopping websites offer luxury items such as popular brands of clothing, jewelry, and electronics at a very low price. And people are looted by the name of shopping and are left with none. If we take a close example of J&K Bank, it often informs us to stay alert from fraud messages and calls.
After listening both to the groups, at the conclusion, we come to the point that mobile phones have tremendous use that change our day-to-day life and make our life up to date and solve number of our daily issues. But at the same time, we realize that the results are not always favorable. The mobile phone demands a careful and judicious use. We must use our good sense while using it. That's it. Thank you for your kind attention.